Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay.
Come on, we're going. Oh, there we go. Elevator.
I said get back! Stop!
Hey, stop. Yeah, I'll just stop now.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
Why didn't you ask her? Wait like a day
You know it.
for her to wake up.
Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything. What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. Sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
She probably would.
Looks like we're walking.
Oh, we're Ellie now.
Straight shot through here.
Alright.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. You don't want your head going through.
Got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I
Sure really is nice out here.
Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she'd have loved it.
Bet I would have.
That's not what the subtitles said, but okay.
Down there.
So we need to go back to Tommy.
A bit further now.
Okay, give me your hand.
I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
And there you go. That was The Last of Us. And then she never met another Firefly again in the rest of her life. And they said, oh man, I can't believe that Ellie and that other dude just left. Because you know there'd be rumors about, like, what happened at the hospital. We left a lot of people alive. Sure, we killed their leader, but they still probably, like, survived. Probably wasn't the end of the Fireflies. So, like, if they ever encounter them again, I'm sure they'll know something. I was the kind of person to ask questions, but other than, you know, a few story things, like, it always kind of bugs me when games like this, like, I take dozens of gunshot wounds throughout the game, and I just heal it with a med kit. But then one person critical to the story gets shot over. One person lands on rebar. Oh, you're out for months. It's just kind of another suspension of disbelief and all that, but it still just kind of annoys me when they have cutscenes where, like, people get shot, and it's like this huge thing, and you get shot so many times in gameplay. But that's just a little pet peeve of mine. I'm probably gonna... well, it was a fun game. I can't remember how long it ended up being. Let's see. Broadcast. Ended up being, I think, 5 times. Another 10 hours? No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe 12. 12-ish hours. I don't know, I can probably check my full game time. But yeah, it's a fun game. Looked pretty good in HD. Can't say comparatively because I never played it on PS3. But yeah, Joel isn't exactly a good guy. He's been on both ends of the the looters. He did what he could to survive. But this was just kind of selfish. And honestly, Marlene should have known that. Look at those dogs. I miss the dogs. Ashley Johnson. What? Johnson. Wow, yeah, that does not look like her at all. I thought it was... kind of sounded like, I can't remember the actress's name. She was in Juno. I can't remember now. I'm just kind of letting the credits roll at this point. Gonna be playing, I can't remember what the prequel thing is called. Oh, this is weird. It's just doing like... it's kind of like slideshow now. What? Left Behind. That's what it's called. I'm gonna play that next. So you get one more sit down of this game. And that'll probably be it for this. I'll probably ask again at the end of that on what I should play next. If there's no real suggestions, I might go ahead and start up Jak and Daxter. Kind of finish off the Naughty Dog playthrough. And then eventually, I don't know when they just recently announced it. So it might be like a year, 2 years until Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot PS4. The Remastered collection. Yeah, it was announced in 2016 in June. But I don't think they really mentioned when. Nope, no release date or sneak peek. Just as announced. So that is an indefinite time of when it's going to be released. Overall, yeah, good game. Kind of an interesting game to, like, I'm trying to wonder, like, what prompted them to make this game? Was it just like, hey, I've got an idea, and we need something to do between Uncharted 3 and 4? I'm not sure of the reasoning behind making this game. But I mean, I'm glad they did. It won a lot of awards. Had a pretty good story. I don't think I'm going to be doing any of the online stuff for this. I did a little bit in Uncharted 4. It was fun. But I'm just gonna, letting the credits roll at this point, so this end will be a little bit longer. This last episode, I'll probably make all of them normal length, and then this one will just be like 20 minutes long. That's if someone's even watching at this point, just because they want to hear me kind of say what I thought about the game. I mean, a lot of that end conflict could have really just been stopped by them waiting a second and like, okay, let's ask Ellie how she thinks about this. And at that point, Joel doesn't really have a say. Because, yeah, he brought her all the way over here for a cure. But, like, it's Ellie's life. I mean, on the flip side, you have to look at Tommy and his group. They're surviving. They have you know, they have electricity. They're building off the old world, and I mean, I guess the infection isn't completely going away because there's still like clickers. People are still getting infected, but I mean, in the quarantine zone, they are okay. End of the credits. They are killing people as soon as they get infected, so they can't, you know, infect more people. So maybe they'll slowly start going out. No matter what, under trophy. No matter what, easy. Under trophy. Yeah, I just played on normal. And next time we'll do the Left Behind. Oh, that's the multiplayer downloads. Yep, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for Left Behind.